Welcome to the Wait. This is Prabhanjan Tripathi and I am here to discuss about India's most powerful voice, that is none other than Arnab Goswami. You can jail a revolutionary, but you cannot jail a revolution. Neither the prosecution of Subhash Chandra Bose, Nelson Mandela, Bhagat Singh could stop the revolutions. Nor your actions against Arnab Goswami could stop this revolution to take place. India is changing. So are we, so the nation. The time has gone when people were siding with politicians blindly. It is a time, moment for us to open our eyes. But let me tell you one thing. I find a similarity between Sri Krishna's role in Mahabharata and Arnab Goswami's stand. Both of them advocated that when there is a fight between injustice and justice, you cannot be neutral. Being neutral when there is a dharma yuddh, when there is a fight against justice, then you are definitely siding with injustice. This is dangerous. So, take a stand. Many of you say me that Arnab Goswami is one of the India's most biased journalists. You are right. I agree with you. Yes, he is biased. He is the most biased journalist, I would say, in the entire world because he sides with the truth very, very, very strongly. You say that he is very unpolite towards people, those who come to his show. He insults politicians every day and night. Yes, you are right. Do you wanted to build temples for these people who have looted our nation? You say he is loud. Don't you feel that your blood boils when such scams of such magnitudes happen in India? You say that he is ultra-national. He is more of a nationalist. What type of logic is this? What is a criminal offense being more nationalist, more patriot, more truthful, more honest? So according to you, double standard is okay, half truth is okay, but one cannot be entirely truthful. Let me tell you, Arnab Goswami has a sense of entitlement towards nation. He loves the nation in totality. So is it a crime for him? Is it a crime? Is it an offense? No. It is not. Every night he risks his life to fight for us, to give voice to India. And let me tell you another thing. The man who is hated the most in Pakistan must be a true man, must be a true Indian. And let me also tell you another example of Arnab Goswami. Do you know why he left Lutyens, Delhi, to start his career in Mumbai? Because he felt that if he will be in Delhi, he has to attend the parties of political leaders. And in such a way, he has to show his gratitude towards them, and every night he cannot give his voice against them, cannot stand against them. Such an ideological man Goswami is. So how can I sit idle? How can I sit voiceless? How can I sit neutral when this man is jailed? This man is, I must thank Mumbai police that for whom he is now going to be a hero in totality. He is going to lead, he is going to take this revolution to the next level. Unless a leader is not jailed, he is not proved. He is now proved, and the day he will come out of jail, probably tomorrow, समझ लेना क्या हाल होगा. शेर जब बाहर आएगा हाल क्या होगा समझ लेना. And the game will just begin then. The game will start then. And let me tell you, तुम उसे झुका नहीं सकते, तुम उसे हरा नहीं सकते, तुम उसे थका भी नहीं सकते, तुम उसे रोक भी नहीं सकते. हाँ, तुम उससे हार जरूर सकते हो, क्योंकि वो अर्नब गोस्वामी है. He is a history in himself. He fought for scams. He is the only journalist when faced the then Prime Minister of India. He asked the most toughest question. The man you are following right now, the liberals, those who were in that table asking questions to the Prime Minister, they were asking silly questions, what they feel about Sachin's 100th century. But this man talk about the Devas ISRO scam. He is the man who asks the toughest question. Jailing him is not a solution. You cannot jail his voice. You cannot break his voice. See what magnitude is there, how people are coming to streets, not only in India, people in USA is siding with them. And let me also tell you, those who are fighting with SSRians for SSR, Sushant Singh Rajput are with Arnab Goswami. Nothing can stop him right now. He is here to play a leadership role. In the year 2006, I started following Mr. Goswami. But in the year 2011, I decided to choose him as my role model. I am indebted to him. He gave me the guts. I fought many battles in my personal life just because I got the powers from Arnab Goswami. The one thing that I have learned from Arnab is to challenge the status quo. This is it. When I choose him as the role model, I was vocal for him. Many was at that age, I was young. I was just a teenager when I decided Arnab as a role model. But at this time, my friends were were choosing their role models from the fraternities of Bollywood, cricket. Some were choosing politicians also. But I have selected the right man as the role model. He keeps on inspiring me, inspiring the youth. And this is a tide no one can stop, because he is the voice of nation. Thank you, friends, for watching us. And at the end, I must demand Bharat Ratna for Arnab Goswami. I will not go into the details who got it, who didn't, what was their caliber of forgetting the Bharat Ratna. But really this man deserves. Let's demand Bharat Ratna for Arnab. Thank you, friends. Thank you.